full of peas. And a pot full of butter beans, lima beans, as I'm told. If you got peas and you got lima beans, you got to have cornbread. So this is about making some cornbread. I'm going to make some cornbread. This is my cornbread. Alright, I'm taking 1 cup of yellow cornmeal, 1 cup of flour, self-rising or plain, it don't matter. We're going to make it rise anyway, whatever it is. A tablespoonful of baking powder. That'll make it rise, whatever you used before. I had plain cornmeal and I had self-rising flour, so we're gonna make it rise, whatever it is. It'll rise. About that much salt. And we're gonna add a little black pepper. It's kind of optional, but I want a little black pepper in mine. 1/4 cup sugar. Okay, we'll put it in the mixing bowl, bring the old mixer down, and we turn it on. Mix up all this old dry powder that we got. Oh, mix it up here. Just in case. Take somewhat of a big spoon here and rake it around the edges. I'll make sure it all gets mixed up in there pretty good. This ain't nothing but dry powder right now. Just cornmeal and flour and baking powder and then sugar, a little salt and pepper. Now we're gonna add some buttermilk. Buttermilk, 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 buttermilk. We're gonna add about that much buttermilk. No, I didn't mix it. I didn't calculate it. I didn't use a measuring device. I just dumped it in there. But it don't matter. As long as you just don't go crazy with it. You know, it's going to stir it into sort of a batter. If it looks about like a batter, see what it looks like here. Okay. See, it's got swirls on it, so, you know, it's a good batter. Alright, let's cut that sugar off for just a second here. I cut the camera off to break an egg. You see the egg is right there. I never could break an egg with one hand, and a lot of these cooks, but I'm not a cook. I'm a multi-craftsman. I don't know why I'm even showing videos on cooking, but I never intended to, but I'm just cooking right now, so I'm videoing it. This is going to be my cornbread. Okay, one thing you need is a cast iron skillet. You pour a little oil in there. Not much, just a little bit of oil. I'm going to take this batter here and I'm going to pour it in that cast iron skillet. I want to get it all. And there's the batter. Man, there's a lot of batter in there. Usually it's about a half a skillet. Of course, usually I think I use about 2/3 a cup of flour and 2/3 a cup of cornmeal. So this is going to be a super duper pound of cornbread. Okay, I put the cast iron skillet and the cornbread and the little bench top oven. I set this sucker for about 400. Can you? I don't know where it shows up or not. Sorry, camera. It's on bake and it's on about 30 minutes, give or take a little bit here. And we'll come back and see what it does in just a minute. Just taking a quick look here. It's still got about 20 minutes to go, and look like the sucker rising clean up out of the skillet now, don't it? I'm glad it's hanging together. It's got a little overflow over here on the side. Alright, well, I told you the sucker would rise. Later. Well, there's the cornbread. She done went ding dong, meant she was ready, so there she is. Let's see. Hope she comes out of that skillet alright. I hate it when they don't come out of the skillet, don't you? Wop it down too. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, she's a good pound of cornbread. And now we're going to take some butter, a little bit of butter here, and spread her on there. Yeah, this cornbread is quite hot, so it's going to melt the butter pretty good. Well, there she is. Cornbread. The butter back over here. Oh well, all there is now is cut her up. Yep, you know, if I'm gonna cook it, I gotta have a piece of it. Good piece of cornbread. I'll let you know how it is. Catch you later.